Yes, proceed.
Cool. Okay, sir. So, uh, okay, whatever we are doing so far is also good. Nothing wrong actually. But we need to increase the accuracy actually, because sometimes what happens when you take some trade, it end up in some losses, right? So to avoid to increase the accuracy, we just start to watch the Arjo's concept, right, sir? So in the Arjo's concept, when you can see, he talks about a particular concept called context area. The context area is nothing but the starting point of the context area is nothing but the point where we can go to enter for the trade,
Hmm.
and the end of the context is nothing but where we can place our target TP. So
Hmm.
this is the context area. If you see here, this is the daily time frame, right? So
Yeah.
this daily CB entry point is nothing but our context area start.
Hmm.
And this is the first target, right? Though we can
Correct.
target this based upon the no resistance, but the
Hmm.
first target will be this swing point, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Got your point. Yeah.
between this area, this is what called as context area.
Hmm.
Okay, sir. So now I'm not going to deep into other narrative stuffs actually. I'm
Hmm.
assuming price is coming from key level and it's coming from key level, already got a short turn, right?
Hmm.
So now we just don't need to worry about that, but just assume all other narrative bias are everything in line. We are just only
Hmm.
focusing on taking the trades, right?
Hmm.
Because someday what happened, we'll go and take the random key level, random trades actually. That is where
Hmm.
our SLs got hit. So if we correct
Hmm.
it with the proper context area, we can able to save it. So
Hmm.
when you see here, now I just marked the rectangle, right, sir?
Hmm.
Maybe I mark it with the somewhat. Okay.
Hmm.
So I increase this is the area. So
Hmm.
I only should look for my entry within this region.
Hmm. Hmm.
You
Hmm.
know what is the benefit of seeing within this region is you don't need to worry about the left side of the chart, because
Hmm.
since you're going to enter here and exit here,
Hmm.
this
Hmm.
particular candle will cover
Hmm.
all the things actually here. It will like a shield,
Okay.
it will like act as a wall. It protect
Hmm.
everything in the left side.
Hmm.
Yes, it's nothing but CRT actually. It's similar to CRT actually. Okay. But now we are going into the context thing, right, sir?
Hmm.
So here we're going to see two things actually. One is
Hmm.
context, next one is
Hmm.
entry.
Hmm.
Okay. Though I'm not completely completing the entry model, let me just
Hmm.
say how much I have learned. So then we can
Hmm.
able to look for other things, right, sir?
Sure.
So I hope context is clear for both of you, right? Now
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm just moving
Hmm.
into here. One thing which you need to know, when a daily time frame means you should look for entry in 15 minutes. That is nothing
Hmm.
but from daily, just skip two time frames,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
15 minutes. And if you're
Mm.
going to if you're going to do a context area, this is context area actually, okay? So this is context and this is entry, okay? And if suppose your context area is in 4 hours, then you need to look for entry in 5 minutes. Nothing but two time frame left.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm.
So far clear, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So earlier we used to do 4 hour in 15 minutes and
Correct, correct,
1 hour
correct,
in 5 minutes. Sorry, Karthik. Right now you
correct,
are
correct,
suggesting if it is a daily means you go two times behind and
correct.
look for an opportunity in 15 minutes time frame. And
Yes,
for 1 hour it is in 5 minutes time frame. You should look for an opportunity. Is what you're trying to tell in
correct,
that context
exactly,
area.
exactly, all right. So just remember this, sir. Now what I'm doing is I'm just splitting my screen into two. So I'm going to 15 minutes. Let me switch off the. So here you can see we need to look for entry only in the 15 minute, right, sir?
Correct.
So yeah, but before that, one thing I want to make one thing clear. You need to enter into the position only in the context area, right? You should not. I mean, when the context area is over, you should exit the trade.
Right.
Okay, sir. You can enter into the trade only when there is a next context area formation. For example,
Mm.
1 minute, Karthik. I'll call you back.
yeah. Okay, we just continue with the thing. Actually, didn't join. So Atul, what I'm trying to say is you need
Hmm.
to look for entry only in the context area. So this is nothing but
Okay.
daily context, right?
Hmm.
If you see the daily context area, what you can see is you can look for the entry from here to here. Okay.
Hmm.
And from the moment it reached here,
Hmm.
you should exit the position. That's all.
Hmm.
Sometime maybe you can look for here, no resistance, that's all, everything is okay. But
Hmm.
ideally, you should exit at the position where the context area is over. Right?
Okay.
Now,
Hmm.
what you should do is, what you should look for is, suppose we can ask him, sir, what are you saying? We can, I have the clear drawn liquidity since the up to this area. So why should I just stop my thing here? So okay,
Ah.
that's a good question. But what I suggest is once this context
Hmm.
is over, we can enter, we can target this thing by enter into next context area. So when will next context area will
Yeah.
forming?
Yeah.
When will it
Uh,
form? It will form when we have another FCB here.
so whenever we have FEG only, then we have
Yeah,
entry
mostly yes,
contact area.
mostly we only focus on FEG or FEA. Okay, now I am not
Okay.
going to touch into FEA because that is quite somewhat deeper. Because when there is FEG, the price action is very clear. It's very trending. You can see here.
Yeah.
But here also you can see this is FEG. But when you draw the FEA, price touched here and went up. So this is the context area from this point.
Yeah.
So if I mark the context area for this, my context area start from here and end here, right? I
Okay.
won't take my context area from here to here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not going to touch FEA today now. My example is only with FEG. Just bear with me. Later
Okay.
we can do the back testing on this and we can figure it out. Okay. Now the question comes. Okay, the daily is over. So if I want to enter into again to capture this moves, I need to wait for daily context. That will take another CB to form. That means
Hmm.
3 days actually. That will be too long, right? So what you can do is you can go to one
Another lower
shorter.
type.
Yes, one time frame shorter, and you can look for their context area.
Yeah.
When you see here, when this context area is over, see exactly at this position the context area will be over, right? Now
Yeah.
we will have our 4 hour context area start from where? Start from here, right? And end here. Clear?
Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
Clear, right? Now what I said, we need to look for entry for 4 hour. What is the entry time frame?
4 hour, 5 minutes.
5 minutes, right? So now what I'm going to do is we're just going for the 5 minute time
No,
frame.
the context area I didn't understand. How you draw that?
I mean, starting of this is CB, right? 4 hour CB.
Okay, that one. Okay.
Just imagine this red color box is nothing but daily context area.
Yes.
This daily context area is over, right?
Yes.
Now we learn to look into the we need to wait for next daily context area to form, but it will take more time.
Yeah.
But to enter immediately, what we decided? We decided to go with this, right? Next 4 hour
Yeah.
context area. So this is next 4 hour for the BC to next immediate low.
Ah, okay.
So what I'm doing is I'm just going to 4 hour time frame, 50 minute chart. So 5 minute
Mm.
chart for 4 hour. Just a minute. If you see here, so
Mm.
I will go for a replay mode for this thing alone. So this is how initially bar we put the context. This is where we put the context initial, right?
Yeah.
Maybe up to here I will put, right? So this is our
Yeah.
context initially from this point to this
Mm.
point. So what
Mm.
happened? Let me wait for my context to trigger. Without triggering, we can't enter, right? We need
Ah.
to wait for the context. So we're waiting. So far it is not triggered. What happened? It's not a trigger, but it breached down, right?
Mm.
No problem actually. We are just waiting because unless until this is searched, our context is valid, right?
Mm.
So I'm waiting. Now what happened? My context area from starting from this point, it's increased to here, right?
Mm.
Because now only it's touching.
Ah.
The moment it touches the left side of the fractal point, that's my thing. So I increase my context area to here.
Ah. Yeah.
Clear? So now the
Ah.
price touched it. So okay, now I just zoom in this. So what Arjo is to say? Arjo is to say we need to go for 2 legs to enter, go for an entry. right?
Mm.
So we are going to go for a short because this is CB, right? So we are going for a short conditions. No, not even short is given. Okay, one leg is formed, right?
Mm.
And we,
Actually, 2 time frame lower, we have to check for ST plus re, no?
yeah, actually, Arjun used to say 2 legs confirmation. Second leg you need to enter.
Yeah, second leg, that is
That
re-entry.
is re. Yeah, this is ST, and that is re. Okay.
Uh,
So if one more thing form, we can enter, right?
yeah,
So formed, right?
form bank.
Sorry, ji? Yeah. Which, let me finish this, then I just go to that. You see here, this is the first leg, right, Atul?
Yes.
And this is the second leg. So 2 leg
Uh,
confirmed now. So now I will
uh,
enter here. I'll
okay.
enter
Uh,
here. And I'll keep my stop loss over here. This one pip stop loss.
yeah. Intermediate term low, no stop loss.
Intermediate term, sorry.
Intermediate term low, high, that stop loss.
Yeah, the stop loss intermediate term, yeah. For
Okay.
this time frame, because I'm not about saying intermediate time. This is the first swing point after the stop
Uh,
loss happened, right? So I can target up to this.
Mostly it will be like intermediate,
Yes,
mostly.
most because after 2 legs, definitely we can see get some intermediate term high. But
Uh,
that is not the objective. But maybe I didn't came so far in the Arjos saying that
uh,
should be above that. Okay,
yeah.
maybe he will say we need to keep it only here like that. I will learn about that and update later. But as of now, I'm just keeping it as a swing point. This is the worst case,
Yeah.
right? The definitely
Okay.
price swing, the step loss it hit. That's all, no doubt in it.
Yeah. Uh,
So now what I will do is we need to aim for only 1:2, right? But
mm,
up to this we can aim. That is our target.
yeah.
So what
This how
happens is
much? 1:2?
4.8 this one.
Oh,
So what happened? Price eventually gave our,
hitting. Oh my God. So much.
okay. Sometimes it hit the break even, but eventually when you see,
Yeah.
yes, this is the trade which we took yesterday, but we took in higher time frame.
Which time frame?
We took in 1 hour, right? The A digit.
Oh,
Okay, you are not present actually at that trade.
uh,
Okay, why it's going so fast? Stop it,
reach
man.
no TP.
Yeah, it reached it, but this is not stopping. Replay mode is going so stuck.
Uh,
So not to stop. Hey, stop. So what I'm saying is, see, you can see here, but initial target will be 1:2 only, right? You will be more than
mm,
happy to get 1:2, right, consistently.
yeah.
So why worry about that? But we can aim till in this context. That is what we're saying,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
this is the kind of entry we are planning now. I mean, not planning.
Mm.
This is how we need to check. So suppose what happened if I just go daily time frame again, this
This
should
is
slowly.
actually better, no?
And this is we can't able to say better because lot of narrative is that because we need to back the statement to show it better. Now see,
Uh,
only since it's already taken, we can able to get this movement. Otherwise, price will be consolidation. That time, if you go and take the entry, it will be SL hit. Okay.
means
So
that will be consolation. Yeah.
yes, Basav sir, I will show you one more example. Just to give a minute.
Sure,
But
please.
this example is over actually. I can show you. But since this up to this the context is over in daily time frame, we should not look for any more entry in daily time frame so far. Okay. Till we
That
get
is a perfectly I agree with you, Karthik.
yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah. One more thing. Now we go to 4 hour. In 4 hour also, what you can see here is okay. Okay. Once this is the 4 hour connection, right? This is not 4 once again.
That's right. Yeah.
This is the daily context area, right, sir? So
Right.
this day is over. Now I'm going into the 4 hour. This green is nothing but the 4 hour context area because
Mm.
it starts to run this BC and target this low. So once this is completed, can you see any more 4 hour context area so far? Yeah, but
Going to disconnect the
yeah,
trailer. Right.
lot of consolidation is there, but what I'm saying is with the city we can look for context area, right? Right, G? But what is after once this is completed, do you see any context area here?
No.
No, right? We definitely not actually, because we are yes, as of now we are only having the FEG's context area. We are not going for FEA. If we consider FEA, maybe we can say okay, this is FEA, this is FEA, and price came here. I can look for a short. Everything okay, but the clear context area is the FEG. So after this is completed, we don't have any context area here. So no context area, no trade. That's all. Very simple. Keep it simple. We have like 27 pairs are there with us actually to trade in higher time frames.
27.
Okay, maybe we just limited to 13 pairs actually, may just.
Yeah, it's there. Yeah.
But okay, don't come to any conclusion as of now, because today this week we made 1.51% up due to miners
Hey.
only trading miners.
Yeah.
But okay, so okay, maybe okay, I will explain
Hey,
you that.
next week I also want to trade live. Can you have live when
No
you take
live.
entry?
I only post the signals in the group. When you see the
Uh,
signal, you can paste the entry. That's all.
okay. No,
Because
we have no weekly forecast.
we have the weekly forecast and also we have live analysis. But live analysis we used to talk in Tamil because to better communication actually. Otherwise,
Tamil I understand.
Tamil you understand. But then okay, maybe next week I'll try to attend the session. But what happens is we don't know when we conduct it. Suddenly alert will come, we'll start the session. Okay, there won't be any fixed time frame like 9 to 11, not like that. We'll put the alert and go to sleep. When the alert triggers, me and Raja will go for a meet. Call, we join the meet. Okay,
Okay.
like that only. But we will always post in the WhatsApp group. That's first. Okay, coming back to the topic. So okay, now sir, Basav sir, I will explain one more example now.
Yeah, please.
This you can able to understand better. This used to CHF. This trade.
Yeah.
Okay, erase everything. Start from fresh. This trade actually we today thought of entering into the 4-hour CST, right?
Right.
What we thought. Okay, first before that, let me start with the daily time frame. The daily time frame. This is the
FEG. Yeah.
context area.
Okay.
Right, sir?
Yeah.
So this is the context area. This is where we should look for the entry. But unfortunately, what happened? The entry was given in the night. You can see here. This is the second leg actually. Entries. Okay, fine, sir. In 15 minutes, you should look for second leg, sir. Actually, when I say second leg, what it means is second FEG formation.
Second order flow leg. Second order flow leg.
Yes. You see here, from here to here, this is one leg actually, one FEG, right?
Okay.
This is the second leg formation.
Okay.
Probably I can say this is the first leg actually, because leg will need a one complete thing there. One starting point will be there. So from this swing point to this FEG, this is one leg, sir.
Okay.
The second leg started here. From here to here, second leg. So we can look for the entry from here.
All right. Okay.
The second leg we should look for entry from daily time frame. Look for entry 15 minutes. Okay. So if it's 1 hour, which time frame we look for entry, sir? We look for 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes. Sorry. Got it.
So
okay.
in the 3 minute to second leg of the third minute cycle, 3rd minute time frame, you need to look for the entry.
The second leg means the second FEG formation in that order flow. You mean to say?
Yes. Second FEG formation after touching the key level.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, Atul.
He will not use 3 minutes, no.
He used either 1 or 3. Like sometimes used 1 or 3 like that actually.
Okay.
He used the same actually. What say? He will show it actually. When the 5 minutes is not clear, you go to 3 minutes. Okay, maybe in spring tournament I saw many times he used 1 and 3.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe you can check it actually. But okay, we are not immediately going to 3 minutes. Atul, don't worry. Okay, we will try to master the daily context in 50 minutes. Once we got enough time, we will do the back testing for this 3 minutes. Okay, I'll come to this later. But now focus what I'm saying. Okay, so see here, sir. This is the first leg. This is second leg, right, so Basav sir?
Hmm.
So we can enter here and kept our stop loss here, and we can capture this entire move.
Agreed. Okay.
But what happened
Because
is,
that is the context area.
this
Understood.
happened at
Within
5
that
p.m.
context area only we should
Yes,
enter. Yeah.
yes. But this happened at the 5 p.m. EST. That is nothing but untime for us, 2 p.m. 2 a.m. night time.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Oh,
cannot trade. So we missed this entry. So what I said,
Mm.
once the particular time frame context area is missed, entry is missed, what we should do is we should go for the immediate next time frame, lower time frame.
Mm.
If we go here, we can see here this lower time frame. We got the context right here.
yes.
From here,
Small,
we have
smaller
the context up to here. Maybe okay. Immediately I should aim for only look for this actually. But when the draw very clear, we can aim for this, right?
Mm. You mean to say the candle range, the swing low? You mean to say you're considering the
Yeah,
context area?
fractal low. Yeah, immediate fractal low.
Okay.
Right, sir?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is it also didn't give entry. Context not
Because
filled.
there is no P-level FEG formation happened.
FEG here, sir. FEG is here, right?
Okay.
We see.
Okay.
But price
Okay.
didn't happen. So here
So
also
five.
not
Okay.
given entry.
Price didn't retrace back to that FEG level to give
Yes.
an entry for it. Okay.
Yes. So
Understood.
what happened in daily context also we missed the entry due to untime. In 4-hour context also we didn't get the entry due to not tapping back. So now we come back to 1 minute, 1 hour time frame. So okay, I
1
will
hour. There is a entry that was possible. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
so here you see this is the context, right?
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
I will also delete the daily here actually so that it will be clear. So this is 1 hour context, right, sir?
Right.
So you don't need to worry about everything in the left because up to this candle will protect us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to worry about this thing. Now coming here, so this is 1 hour context. Okay, let's go and see the 3 minute. In 3 minute, it tapped. You can see here it tapped, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, which point? Okay, that okay,
Yeah.
got you. Okay.
This is the first leg, right?
Hmm.
And this is the second leg, right?
Okay.
So price gave us entry here, right?
Hmm.
We can.
But what is the Indian time for that, Karthik?
I will show you. I will show, sir. We can take here and we can target till this context area low, right? This is for 2.8. Okay, sir. This is the same trade I just posted in our group.
We missed that entry because
No. Actually, I also took the trade. I only paper traded it because 3 minute time frame whenever you should trade, right? So I was just backtesting the strategy in paper trading. This trade happened where actually when I posted, it happened 7:30 p.m. in our Indian time. This is exactly where I posted the trade to you. Right, sir? So this is how we need to look for. I'm not saying this is the holy grail, okay? But this is now what I can say is we can able to increase our accuracy by looking trade only in context area. Suddenly, if we find some CSD happening outside, for example, just assume the 1 hour 4-hour context is over, okay? The 4-hour this okay, now we can able to see a new 4-hour context area, right? This is a new 4-hour context area. I can able to till here, okay? So once the price touches here, our new 4-hour context area starts.
Right.
Right. But what happens when I go to daily time frame? Okay, maybe I can show you some other example. Here, still it's valid in daily time frame. I go to AD JPY now. So here the daily context is over, right? Starting from here over. So now never go entry in daily time frame here. Whatever maybe. So you should not go for look for 1 hour CST now. Suppose suddenly some price given 1 hour CST, don't go for look for 1 hour entry. So unless we form next context area, we should not go for entry. Got it, sir?
Okay.
So similar here actually, you can see here if I what I'm saying is, so this is the first context area, right?
Okay, you mean to say until the swing lows or swing highs are not formed, we should not be going for the entry because it's already the swing low and swing high target are already reached, and we should wait for that again swing low or swing high to be formed to.
Okay. One point. It's not about the swing points. It's about the key level FEG.
Hmm,
The swing
hmm,
point
hmm,
will
hmm.
definitely form. When there's FAG formation, swing point will form because the three candle formation, right? So
Yeah, okay.
swing points will definitely, if a swing point not forming also, we can take a swing point from the left of the chart. No doubt in it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
FAG
You need to look
formation,
for
in
the
the
FAG.
context of FAG, we should consider
Yeah,
the
yeah.
context you mean to say.
Yes,
Agreed.
yes, yes.
Understood.
Give 1 minute, sir. Let me drink some water. Right, sir?
Hmm.
So until then, you should not look for any entry. Now I can show you next one beautiful example here. Okay, news on CHF. This is the This is the trade we just also took. We took it, but what happened? We just hold it for so long, and finally it hit break even, right?
Hmm.
So what mistake we made?
Yeah.
Actually, we got 2.5 RR. So 3 RR we achieved already. But
Ah.
what happened? We entered with 0.25 percentage. So even though it did 3 R, it only gave us $30 actually.
Oh.
So we thought of holding it till here actually, till up to this low. $6. Okay, don't laugh. Okay, nothing funny. Okay,
Okay.
coming back.
But
So
why
if you see,
context? You only told no context area. We have to exit.
now only I'm saying it, man. Before that, I don't know context. Today only I learned the context area. That's why I'm just teaching you.
Okay. Okay.
I said no in the group. Now only I'm learning about the Arjo entry model. Before that, I
Okay.
only see the Arjo narrative and bias, and we will enter with our own entry model
Yeah.
and exit model. Okay.
Mm.
Okay, coming
Mm.
back. Basal sir, can you
Yes,
able to
yes.
see the context area? It starts
Yeah,
here
got it. Yeah,
and end
yeah.
here. So we should
Correct.
look for only entry here, right?
Agreed.
But
Yes,
what
yeah.
happened? We must have booked our profit here itself, yesterday
Right.
itself. Though
Right.
we only entered 0.5, that's our mistake. We should have entered with
Hmm.
1%. We will be sitting with
Hmm.
3% profit today.
Right. Right.
Normally,
Mm.
if you took all the minor trades which you took this day, okay, sir, actually,
Hmm.
5K account, I only posted some limited trades this week to the channel because one
Hmm.
entry we
Hmm.
took at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay? Raja took 1 at 3 a.m., but 3 a.m. it's not possible to post in the group also, even though
Agreed.
post
Agreed.
take
Hmm.
entry. Okay, so this week our percentage is increased by 1%. I think 2% increase, right, G? G? Around 2% the profit has been increased in 10K account.
Hmm.
Because we traded
Okay.
on miners, because the miners are 2.5%. Yeah, sorry, yeah, it's $250 profit so far.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
what
is it
happened?
very okay?
Yeah, yeah, sir. Because the majors were not that much appealing actually for considering the
Hmm.
trade
Hmm.
ideas. But miners are too good. Okay, maybe I will
Hmm.
explain bias and narrative separately. This is not the
Hmm.
topic
Hmm.
topic of agenda today. Okay,
Agreed. Agreed. Okay.
but coming back here, so once this target is reached, we might have exited. We might have got another 3 hour trade here. But we aim for
Hmm.
here. But what happened? We just kept our trailing stop loss here. Stop loss hit
Hmm.
here, giving you only 1 hour.
Okay.
So what we should have done? We should have when we entered here, we should go for 15 minutes. So this is where the first thing got hit, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
So once this is first leg, second leg formation, right?
Hmm.
When the
Hmm.
second leg formed, I should have entered here. Entered here. I'm currently not sure whether we need to keep the stop loss in immediate low or here. I will better keep it here. The stop
Hmm.
loss,
Hmm.
right, sir? And you can see how
Okay.
much profit we got. We got around 1:3. This is the same trade.
Okay.
We took like
Hmm.
this actually. We went to 1 hour
Hmm.
time frame and we saw the CSN and we entered. So here, what we did is we entered here actually.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, CST entry is always better entry only, I agree. But the thing is, CST entry will also sometimes manipulate us and go into our stop loss quicker.
Hmm.
But if you wait for
Hmm.
2 legs to form in lower time frame, it will definitely take some time and to build some momentum in the trade, right? So
Okay.
literally same 3 hour result, but you see here, we know we will exit here. But for the
Hmm.
CST entry, we don't have to exit. So we hold it
Hmm.
and our trailing stop loss got hit here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Right here. Now when you see here, okay, okay, this is the last example I'm showing here. Okay, now the daily context is over. So do you see any more daily context here?
No.
No, right? So then you should not look for entry in daily time frame. What I need to go to one time frame lower. Now when I go to one time frame lower, I can see this is a 4-hour FEG, right? Latest recent leg. What happened? This also entry not given, right? So don't look for, go for 1 hour, one time lower. We got it here, right? This is the recent, right? So this will be our now target. Will be here. Okay, but okay, I hope this will be SL hit, but no issue actually. When you go without anything, you can stick with them. When I see here, first time breach, first leg, second leg form right here. So if I enter here, my stop loss is here, and my TP is 1:2, right? Probably this trade may be SL8. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, higher the context area I go, the probability of hitting will be less. That doesn't mean you will always get profit. Okay. But accuracy will increases. Maybe we will bring our own concept like CST model and also SMT into the context area concept, and we can increase the accuracy.
Okay.
Right, sir? So this is the new thing which I learned today. So okay, rather than I will look for the entry model, I will say it's a good for exit model actually. We know when we should exit. Exactly. We don't need to hold the trade for the long time for the entire life actually. We can book, okay, we know after this point anything can happen because there's no man land once it crossed here. Right, sir? So this is the point I just want to convey.
Sure.
I hope everyone understand this. Maybe I can teach you separately the somewhat more detailedly once I understood clearly. Now only I am also learning it step by step. Right,
No,
sir?
but this gives a lot of confidence as well because
Yes.
against what our entry used to happen earlier, this is
Yes.
giving a kind of a confirmation post which we are entering our trade, and as a result, the stop loss it being very quite rare. It is going to
Even
be.
no, sir,
That's
even if
what I
stop loss hit also, we know we are in the context, okay. But suppose what happen is the main problem with us is actually go on taking random entries actually. Okay. For example, if suddenly we can see a asset OB here, right? The price touches this, definitely we look for the 1 hour system, we go for entry. But now what I'm saying is, since already this context is taken, right? So what I should, okay, maybe this OB also we can say next to context, but currently we're only focusing FEG. We have 27 pairs, so we can get a lot of things. Okay, so what I say is, so since the context is over, I will not take entry from here. Right? So maybe this entry can give me profit or give me loss. I don't know about that, but that can be confirmed with the FEA formation actually. But we will go to later that. But what I'm saying is, we now have a solid set of rules. We can backtest it, right? I can go to. I can just say here. I can go to and just say wait a moment. Okay, I can take this actually. This is a context area, right? So I can take entry here and I can enter here. But it all depends upon the bias also. So since now we have a set of rules, we can do the back testing and we can make sure that how effective we can avoid the loss making trade if we follow the context area. Because the context area is not the one which we derived or we invented. It is already done by a successful mentor who is managing millions of dollars in money, right? So you don't need to doubt about that. You just do the back test, you just confirm that, you just do the trade. That's all. So okay, currently what I'm thought of thinking is that maybe we are already doing it 4 or 50-minute entry, right? Back testing. That's what we're doing every day 9 to 11. Maybe let me finish next 2 days. We won't be having any back testing sessions actually during the weekend. What I decided is let me cover this order flow and the candlesticks completely for this context area concept. Once I grab it, maybe we can do the back testing for the context area. So now the number of trades will be reduced, right? I'm going to only yes, definitely the accuracy will increases. So definitely what we can say, we can risk more like 1% per trade and we can able to finish the account much faster. So that is the objective.
Sure, Karthik. Let me know if you're done with this. I want to share something which I have learned as well, Karthik.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, I'm
Maybe,
that's all for today. maybe I will upgrade it later as while I'm just learning myself.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now,
You just. Do you want to present the screen,
yeah,
sir?
yeah, sure. Let me take up my screen.
Yeah.
Where is the sharing option here? Here it is, right?
At the bottom, some rectangular box will appear.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. See, now let me share you the things.
Yes, sir.
But you will be much faster to realize what I'm going to share. Okay.
Okay, okay, sir.
I'm sure even Raja as well. Let me see put my effort over here. Okay.
Sure, sure,
See,
sure.
okay. Go for a 15 minutes time frame or a
Sir,
daily
your
time
screen is
frame.
not visible, sir. Your screen is not visible.
Is it? Let me know. Is it visible by now? Is it visible?
No, sir. Rather, it's visible for you.
No, wait. Let me go to this meeting.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I have not shared the screen, Vita. That's the reason. Okay. The entire screen share.
Okay, sir. You just share the entire screen.
Yeah. Give me a minute. Let me know once it is visible to you.
Yeah, it's now visible, sir.
Give me a minute, okay? There are no indicators required, so that's where I'm disabling it, okay?
Cool, great, sir. That's
So the
great.
way we need to do it is, I'll let you know, okay? So first we will do it in the daily time frame to realize the accuracy, okay? It is purely based on the order block, with Karthik,
Okay.
okay? So which I'm going to narrate to you. Let's first let me spot the trade and then I will see how I can put it across, okay?
Okay, sir.
So now we will spot it beta. This is not, there is no trade here. No, wait a minute. I'm looking for the context, okay? Just give me a couple of
Okay, sir.
minutes.
You,
Let me
you
search
can
for the
delete the
context.
bottom indicator, sir, so the screen will be somewhat bigger. And also, you can reduce the watch list size. Yes.
Hmm.
Double tick the
Okay.
watch list. Double click. The right side, yeah.
Okay.
The corner, top right corner.
No, no,
Watch.
my mouse has got some issue.
Okay.
I don't get the control when I move that mouse. That's the
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Okay,
Now the whole screen is better, sir. Yes.
okay. Now give me a minute.
Or maybe you can first explain the concept, sir. Then we can look into the chart
See,
actually.
what happens is you need to look for an area where the previous high has been broken there. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm?
Change of character. Okay.
So yeah, see, this is the previous high basically.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
Right now, here it got broken.
Okay.
The previous high. At the same time, when the previous high is broken,
Hmm.
look for that context area. Okay. So look for that look for that impulsive move. Okay, where the um, look for the impulsive move from which the price movement has happened basically. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so wait, now if we go here, this here is the where this high is broken, right?
Okay.
Okay, now move towards the left from where this momentum has happened. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
now you can see that here is where the momentum happened, right?
Okay.
I'm unable to find the trades, okay? But still, I'll explain the concept, but you will be able to help me out in spotting those trades, okay?
Yes, sir.
What they say is mark this order block, okay?
Okay.
Once the sign is broken, okay? First,
Hmm.
see where the previous high is broken.
Okay.
Mark this context area from where that impulsive move happened, basically, okay?
Hmm. Hmm.
So, if this high is broken means, okay, you can say this is an order block or for the price which has broken this previous high, the
Hmm.
context will be this one. You agree
Okay.
with me?
Yeah. Yeah.
From where the price momentum
Yeah.
happened.
From this low only, the price went up and broke the previous high. So the change of character happened because of this low actually.
Correct. 1 minute. I'm less looking for that. Okay. So what they say is here it is not respected that order block basically. The order block got broken. Okay.
Okay.
But what they tell is you look for such opportunities. Okay. And then the FEG order block followed by the FEG or just the order block. Either one of those two things. Okay.
Okay.
When the order block followed by the FEG is present, okay,
Hmm.
either the price as in when it comes and taps this, take an entry and look for 1:3, 1:4 trade.
Understood. So what you said, we understood that actually. And it is one of the popular model called actually liquidity grab plus breakup structure plus scale level entry. We know that
Exactly.
already actually. And one of the famous YouTuber in Tamil community called Ruben, he used
Okay.
to trade like this kind of setup. But the
Yeah.
thing is actually, again, it will work only when you go with higher time frame context and key levels. Suddenly, when
Agreed.
you take a 50-minute key level breaking structure, it won't work. It need to be
Right. I
constructed
don't
by
know.
the higher time frame, like 4 hour, 1 hour, like that.
Yeah, correct. See what he recommends. I mean, what I came across, I'm telling you,
Yes,
the
sir.
same concept what I just told. You apply it in 15 minutes as well. Okay.
Mm.
Look for the rejection, the where the recent high has been made. Okay.
Mm.
From that recent high, okay, whenever the price comes down, okay, and the recent high is broken, okay,
Mm.
and the
Mm.
price movement happens, mark the order block against that moment
Okay,
where
sir.
the previous high is broken, okay,
Okay.
and in that context, if an FEG is formed immediately after the order block, okay,
Mm.
either the price will retrace back some time to tap that FEG, okay, pick
Mm.
up that pending orders, and the price will give a big movement.
Okay.
Either it can be a bearish order block or it can be a bullish order block.
Correct, sir.
That context which I came across basically,
I,
okay,
under,
although
I understood things actually. It is also will work goods actually, but it is
mm,
based on the thing called market structure shift actually. Okay.
mm,
Currently, we are
mm.
using CSD. The CSD is much more advanced than that, but the market
Okay,
structure shift will buy some extra time for us to avoid the false entries. And
right.
more or less actually, so when we go for some entry models, what we are talking is
Mm,
completely entry model because
mm,
it should be accompanied by the bias and also narrative. Only then the
right.
entry model will be 100% correct. Otherwise, randomly going and taking it, then it will end up in a
Yes, exactly. We will end up in the losses
yes,
basically, right?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
So what it should be done is basically when you say the market should shift, there's nothing but some already formed high need to be broken. It is
correct.
nothing but if you wait for 2 legs of the candle, it will already
Yeah,
break the market structure. If you wait for
yeah,
CSD at 1 hour time frame, it will already broke the market structure to 15 minutes. So
right.
eventually everything is same. Every concept
Mm,
is one another is same. For example, some people may call it as a market maker model. That is also
mm,
same actually. It will take the key level, consolidation, then consolidation get broken, then market shift happen, then one more key will enter. So eventually what happen is everything is same. It is how we will how confident we are to take the entry. That's all. So
mm.
we are in same things. So whatever is said, we are also already following it. So maybe I can
Sure,
show another example later actually, so we can able to
sure, no problem, Karthik. Yeah,
yeah. So Atul, if you don't have any doubt, I think we can stop the meeting actually.
yeah, we can wind
Yeah.
up the meeting. Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no doubt, right, Atul? Atul, you have
Yeah.
more time actually, okay?
Uh,
You need to read lot of things from Arjo.
yeah, I was watching the video. I
Yeah,
finished order.
but it should not be like binge watching, okay? Understood. It is not a
Uh,
Netflix movie, understood? You need to grab the concept, apply them then and there, show me some example, get it used to it, find something new out of that.
mm,
Okay, then only it will be in your mind. Otherwise you will be simply like watching a movie and someone shows you, you will be like then when you take your wanted, you cannot able to see the things in the chart actually. Okay,
mm,
so whenever Arjo is showing, it will be very wonderful, but when you close the
mm,
Arjo and open the chart and do the analysis, you can't able to see anything, right?
mm,
That is the reason, because you are not practicing parallelly. Just do the practice parallelly. Whenever you have a doubt, then and there you just text me in WhatsApp, I can just guide you. Okay, now we have a lot of time. So together, when we just work as a team, tomorrow what we can do is you can just enter the like major sound. Okay, so we will handle the minors, and Manthan can handle the futures actually. So what we can do is without tiring and brain drain, we can follow all the 3 pairs. Okay, so we
mm,
can don't miss the entry opportunity any of the pair. We can take all the pairs.
mm,
That is what that is the purpose of team. Okay, so spend
mm,
some quality time in studying Arjo completely. And whenever you have some doubt, how stupid it may, just ask me then and there. I will try to solve it immediately. If not possible, definitely will try to solve within that day actually. Okay.
And I saw something like till we reach the draw on liquidity, Arju, what he do is like he create more and more new context areas are created till we reach the draw on liquidity.
Understood. In
Like
lower
when
time
he,
frame, right? In lower time frame, will create more context and take the trades, right?
yeah, he used to do like that.
Yeah, man. Actually, I already said no. I didn't master the entry model completely. I need to watch all the videos, so then only we can able to implement that. So far, don't try to implement them in the market. What you need to do is we will only follow our already existing CST model only for entry. That will higher time frame. But we will reduce the entry if it is out of the context area. That's what we decided.
Okay.
Right? So we will just leave it, man. Maybe in 1 month time we can completely finish the Arjo. And maybe this weekend I will finish the order flow. Sense. Next week we can start with some other like entry models actually. That's all. Okay. So I think it's time to wind up. So good night. We can see it later.
Good
Okay.
night.
G, you can stop the recording and we can.
When is weekly forecast?
Maybe